Hello. Wanted to do a reading today, 2nd of November. But whenever you get this message, if it's sounding like it's for you, if it's feeling right, if it's resonating, then it's for you at any time. Just using a bit of sage here, clear the space, and to invite only the high vibrational frequency, energies, entities, beings of light and love, whose core intention is for the greatest good of you and all. And we don't even acknowledge those other ones because they're not allowed here, right? High vibrational beings only. Okay, let's see where we're at with our numbers. Start with our number for the day. 3. I like it. 3 cards. Or just the number 3. I think we could also associate the 2 and the 1, or 1 and 2, so 21, 12, 12, 21, 3s. Yeah, I think all of those are relevant. Okay, so let's get this big old stack of cards. And we'll give it a nice little shuffle here. It's funny, this deck is so huge, and yet so far my readings, I mean, it's where we are energetically, things that we're moving through, energy that's moving through. It's just interesting to me how a lot of the same cards are coming up. You know, all the shuffling and the clearing and the cleansing, and yet it's like energy doesn't lie. Energy does not lie. Okay, well, let's, what was that? 3 shuffles. Let's give it an extra shuffle or 2 to make sure those other cards are fully integrated into, like, there's so many beautiful cards in this deck. I want to see them all. Okay, so the first card we're going to grab is one that's going to describe where we're at right now. And then the next card, well, let's just find that one first. Where are we at right now? Where are we at? Energetically, emotionally, mentally, physically, all of those things. Where are we? We here? Okay, and then we're also where we're coming from. So work we've done, influences we've had, insights. It can even be the approach we've taken in the past. That's kind of got us to where we are right now. Okay. And then where are we going with it? Hi, Mims. Yeah, that's the chair you shouldn't be scratching. You little rugrat. Okay, this one. And if we need to pull more cards for clarity, we will, because, you know, we have the power to do all kinds of things we want to do. Okay, so let's see where we're at right now. 8 of Swords. This was in the reading yesterday. Funny enough, Hold on, I'm just getting my glasses here. Sorry, I didn't have that ready to go. 8 of Swords. So this one here it actually makes sense coming from the energy of the last couple readings. It's like taking a knee. Yes? Do you agree? And considering all the things we've let go of already. What's up? Do you see the birds out there? She does. She wants to eat them. Yeah, considering all of the things, it's like a gravesite. Reminds me of a gravesite. A place to honor the things that have passed. And these are like aspects of self, friendships that no longer serve, mindsets, belief systems, ancestral work that has been done, things that you've seen has been passed on generationally that you've decided that it's no longer, that's not cool, that's not something I want to carry forward with me, and so you let it go. Hi. Yeah, let it go, right, Mims? So this is good. I mean, Mims coming through like that, I feel like this is the energy we are at right now, but it's moving, right? This could also, this take a knee moment right before we stand refreshed, right? Okay, so before us, it's 8 of Wands. We got 2 8s so far. And this is the momentum. This is the energy moving in behind us of the work that we've done. I see this mimicked. Yes, sweetie pie. You want to go outside? Sorry, I'm just going to have to go let her out. What do you think? Hey? Okay. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. I just let her out. It's a promise I made to her when she decided to live with me, is that she can go out whenever she wants. So anyways, okay. We like the freedom of that, right? We're independent. We want to be able to do what we want. When we want. Okay, so this 8 of Wands, energetic. So this is the spaces, this is the space, this is the energy that we've freed up. That's behind us. That's heading now. We freed it up by letting go of these old things of the past, the relationships, the mindsets, the belief systems, all the things that no longer serve us. By letting go of them, with reverence, with acknowledgement, they got us to where we are, right? Like, they're still worthy of acknowledgement, even all the painful ones. And I think that's why, for me, the Swords is such a perfect example of that, like the precision needed to cut away those things that no longer serve, or to sever the ties, they're sharp. Swords are sharp. It makes sense. And then the Wands here, now we've got all this energy, this free space. Like, look at it. It's full of life. Like, it's right in the cosmos, and it's moving fast. It's fast moving. So I'm excited about that, because where's it going? Where's it bringing us? To abundance? To the Ace of Cups? I'm getting the sense of this is a representation of ourselves, and the relationship with ourself. You're holding yourself. And this idea of when you fill your own cup, it overflows, and then you inadvertently fill everyone else's cup around you. But it starts with your relationship with your own cup. And so this is exactly that. Like this seems to be in process of being created. It's almost like it's growing up out of our hand, that is now free to focus on ourselves because we've released ourselves from all the things that no longer serve. It's like cutting away the dead waste, the dead weight. And the momentum of that, the freedom of that. You know, I'm also getting a sense, because it's the Eight of Wands following this Eight of Swords, it's like renewed energy. Like it's literally the clearing of the old space, and now we have all this new space. So in my readings before, it was about no longer holding space for people at your table, no longer setting a place at your table for people who either don't want to be there or are no-shows, don't know how to be there, can't be there. And by no longer setting a place for these people, you're opening up space for another dish, or you know, an unexpected guest, somebody who wants to be there, prove that they can be there, you know, all of those things. So I think that's really beautiful. We've got the double eights here, leading to this Ace of Cups, this like, it's like a promise that it was all worth it, because you're worth it. You're worth the effort. You're worth to have your cupth overfloweth, you know? And I mean, I love this here, the liquid overflowing and coming down here. Look, it's like there's something sprouting where it's dropping these golden little things. It's creating something new. It's nurturing another potential. Oh, such a beautiful card. Is that not a beautiful? So yeah. So my camera stopped, and it wouldn't let me record because I had to take out the trash. I had to make space. There was too much old content on my phone that needed to be dealt with to make space. And that's where we're at. That's what we're doing. And because of it, we've got all this extra space, extra energy is what it comes down to. We're no longer holding space. We're no longer diluting our energy. I always think of energy as like a river. We all have this river, and all these things that don't, like, that we put our attention to outside of our own river are like little rivulets that are leading away, but it's taking energy, taking water from the main river. And this process here, like, there's so many rivulets we've had. I mean, I think it's easy to accumulate. And so the power of the river wasn't as strong because it's like being diluted. And so by doing this work, we have now put all that energy, all those rivulets, back into our own river. And we're much more able to be of service and to help others because of it. So I think that's really beautiful. I also love how we've got these 2 8 of Swords here. These 2 8s, because the last 2 readings that I did that were very much about no longer holding space and doing the work and letting go of the things that no longer serve us. It's almost reiterating and supporting that, like the work that we've done and the result of that and where it's heading. Empowering. This is such a beautiful card. Just, I love this for us. You know, it can be lonely and daunting and a little self-conscious to do this kind of thing. I mean, I know that I've had to cut a lot of people and things out of my life. And sometimes you look around and you're like, but then if I cut everything out, then there's nothing. But it's a fresh slate. It's active potential. And it's so worth it. Beautiful. Let's pull a Wild Woman card. And see what steps we can take moving towards this. I mean, I feel like this is the result of what we've already done. Okay. Oh, that little slippery one. Oh, sneaky one underneath. Soul Call. Beautiful. Let's see what Soul Call has to tell us. She also came up in one of the readings here. Stay awake. Chants the counsel of the wild woman. Hear the call they breathe. Follow the heartbeat of the earth and listen to your internal radar. It will show you the expanse of every moment. Survival of the wild, your authentic self, is knowing every moment awake, hearing your soul's heartbeat, listening to your connection to the one, allying with the allying with the mysteries of the universe and experiencing the magic of your presence. Step out of your holding pattern. There is no safety in that. Be conscious in memory of all who have come before and all who have come after. Wild woman, there is no reason to walk asleep. Understand all matters. Fall into your knowing of everything you see, hear, feel, and experience so you can be in the activity that stirs each moment of your being. Be your own ally, allying with the mysteries. Reveal yourself to yourself. You are earthborn. Know you rest in the arms of the wild. Thrive. Yes. Yes. Thrive. Thrive. Cut away the dead weight. Reclaim that energy that was going in to those things. Reclaim it and rebuild. Pour it into your own vessel and allow the universe, allow your blessings to grow. Oh, it's gorgeous. You're worth it. And listen. Listen to your heart. Be awake. Be present. Don't miss out on it. Don't distract yourself from yourself because you're missing the best part. You. It's you. There we go. I hope that helps. It certainly helps me. You know, this pouring into self is a hard thing. We tend to treat other people better than we treat ourselves, and even when they don't necessarily deserve it. So reclaim your energy, pour it into yourself, and just enjoy the magic that inevitably will happen because of it. Because you're worth it. Yay! Okay, love you.